Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. This time I'm building a penthouse because I got me the new expansion pack called City Living for The Sims 4, and there you can live in the big city called San Myshuno, and yeah, you can build penthouses now and live in apartments. I'm still building an apartment, so that's coming up later, I guess. And also, before I talk about the whole build, I will say thank you for 20,000 subscribers. This is amazing. I was away for a week, so this is why there were no videos, and I actually didn't even look at my sub box. And then somebody asked me, oh yeah, you have a YouTube channel, that's so cool, blah blah blah, and how many subs do you got? And I have actually no idea, let me look. And then it says 20,000 something, and I was like, yay, we have to celebrate, this is so cool. So yeah, we drank a little bit of the new, I guess we called it the Solero ice cream cocktail, because it actually really tastes like the real thing, like the real ice cream. I don't know if you know it, but write me in the comments if you know the ice cream. So yeah, this is a really cool thing, and that's how we celebrated that back then. So thank you so much, it means so much for me. And I'm currently working on a new super collaboration, so this is a new build where you guys can, send me in all your cool creations around that, and we can build something together. So this is, yeah, still in the making. I hope you will like it. And yeah, so thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Big shout out to my Lionfish squad. You're amazing, guys. I just love you, and thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, after all this very emotional speech, I think it's time to talk about the new penthouse and the new pack. So I got me this pack 5 minutes before release. Bought me a new key, and it was at midnight some day, and I was really exhausted, and I thought, yeah, okay, I'm just going to install it and just have just a little quick look, and then I'm going to bed. But yeah, guess what? I was building till 5 or 6 a.m. No sleep on that day. I don't know why, but it was oh my god, this is so cute, it's so cute. Oh, look at this is so cute too, and I just love it. The whole world is so cute. And I spent 3 hours, no, not 3 hours, but 1 hour in CAS, and then I was just building. I didn't even test the whole, the festival thing there is. It's really amazing. If you are interested in this pack, I can highly recommend it to you because it's so beautiful. Also the festivals, so if you have gameplay, then the festivals are a thing that pops up every now and then. And there's going to be a big festival in one of the districts in the big city. And yeah, it's really cool. So your Sims can collect stuff there. They can, I don't know, light fireworks. There's a eating, how's it called? A quick eating challenge. I don't know how to call it, but spicy food challenge. There's a romantic festival where there's a sim guru, and you can, no, not a sim guru, how's it called? A love guru or something, and you can ask him or her if you are going to have a boyfriend or something, stuff like that. It's really cool, really sweet, so much detail. That's what I really like about the whole pack, is the festivals. Actually, I'm not much of a gameplay type. I love to build, but I was really excited about the festivals. It was really something different for the gameplay, for me personally, because usually always my Sims, they get a nice house, they move in, and that's it. And then I build another house. But this time I was really looking forward, oh, there's a new festival, I have to check it out. It's really cool. And yeah, I really like how the gameplay is evolving now with the more packs you got. So I think that's a really cool idea. And I hope that you like it, guys, because this is just amazing. I just love it. So yeah, let me talk about the build. So the penthouses are actually just big lots on top of skyscrapers, of course, and you can build them as any house you would like. There are no restrictions. You can build the walls however you like. You can put doors and windows however you like. And it's basically just a house on a lot. And if you don't have the pack, then you can download it either way and just place it as a house, just like a villa standing alone somewhere in your neighborhood. So this is something that I like, and I wanted to, try that out, and I hope that you like it, guys. So the first idea I had is I want to build my Sims self a penthouse, and this is how my favorite penthouse would look like if I would build me a penthouse one day. This is how it would look like, most certainly. I'm most certainly there. I think it's really, really cool. I really like the layout, and I wanted to have it more in white outside, and then I found these cool steel beams or whatever they are, and they come in gold, so I used the golden beams or columns or whatever they are. It's hard to tell what it is actually, but it's really, really much fun, and it looks really cool with white and the aquamarine new windows that we got there. There are like really cool patterns on the windows, and yeah, I wanted to have like a super modern penthouse, you know, just suiting for the whole skyscraper, how it looks like, because that's like a very modern one. And yeah, I hope you like it, guys. So this is like my dream penthouse, I would call it dream penthouse. So if you come in, if you have a penthouse, you need an elevator. So I placed the elevator in the middle because I didn't want it to have like on the side or at the border of the lot. And then you come in, there's a little foyer. I don't know how to call it. It's a welcoming room or something. It really looks like a foyer, I would say. And then you come into directly from the foyer there, you can come into the big living room, and it's like 2 levels high. I deleted the ceiling there, so you can look up from the gallery that is like on the 2nd level, of course. You can look down to the big living room. It looks really, really cool. And the whole theme about this build was to build in black and white. Outside it's just white and really clean and modern, and inside I went with a monochromatic color theme, I would say. I mean, white and black are not colors, but I really thought this is cool. This is something that I personally really, really like because of the high contrast and not so many colors. I actually in The Sims 4 love to build very colorful. You all know that. It's like my hippie boho themes are way off the charts. I just love it. And also I love to build very cluttered. Here only some rooms are going to be very cluttered because my personal style is to have it very tidy. It has almost to look like in a hotel room of some sort. So this is like what I actually always like personally. I don't know why I built in The Sims in a different way, but yeah, I guess it's just, you know, I always need something different in, you know, real life and in the game. So yeah, I think that's the thing. I need like some changes sometimes to make it more interesting, I would say. So there are going to be 3 bathrooms, a big living room, of course, I guess 3 bedrooms, and an office and a little karaoke, I would say, like hangout lounge, something like this. And on the rooftop there's also like a little room, and I made it into a big cinema, home cinema, and also stuffed like all the stuff that is like new to the pack in there. So there's like a podium for speeches, I guess another karaoke thing, you know, stuff like this. The game console, of course, so that's what your sim are going to use, but it's not going to be in this video because I had to heavily cut it because I was like, oh my god, there's so much stuff, I have no idea where to put it. And I was like circling through all the stuff that there is and all the color variations and so on, and that's why it took me lots of time to build this, because I was like so overwhelmed and I didn't know what to place anywhere. But yeah, let's just say overall it's going to have like this white and black and gold vibe throughout the whole build, or in the interior design. I really liked it. It looks, yeah, very modern, but also sometimes a little bit cozy because of the black, and, you know, darker colors make it more cozy, but also the space is very small, or appearing very small, and white makes the spaces very big, but it's also very clean and sleek and not very cozy or comfortable. So I wanted to have like this as a contrast. So sometimes I made like one wall in black and the other one is in white, you know, just to have like one eye-catching wall, I would say, that is like the eye catcher of the whole room. And yeah, I really like those accents, and yeah, I hope you like it too, guys. Oh, of course there's a kitchen. I almost forgot the kitchen. And then there's something I have to tell you, because in the kitchen there's not going to be a fridge. Because I forgot it. I simply forgot to put a fridge in, but there's a corner where I actually wanted to put the fridge, so you just have to delete one counter there, one wall hanging cabinet, the long ones, and put like the fridge there. It's going to fit there. I just forgot that. I don't know why. It's crazy with this build because I was so overwhelmed with the whole stuff pack and I didn't know what to do. Am I going to do the outside first, or am I going to do the interior design first, because I was so obsessed to have like the best, biggest, perfect penthouse for my self-sim. And this is why I almost forgot like lots and lots of stuff. So first I forgot to put stairs from the first to the second floor. I don't know why, I guess it got deleted, but it's going to be of course in this build if you download it, but you're not going to see it in this video because after I was testing I like, why can my sim go upstairs? What's wrong? I totally forgot the stairs. I don't know why. It's crazy, but yeah, this is how it works now. So it's going to work. Everything is tested, and except the fridge, actually everything should work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, do I like this pack? Yes, I like the pack very much. Of course, I was really looking forward to the pack. There was like a little downer at the beginning because it was clear that you can't build your own apartment houses. The guys who are already longer subscribed to my channel know that we did the big super collaboration called the Echo Complex. It had 48 apartments in it. I built it, and you guys should send me in like your apartments, and we have already looked at them. You're amazing guys. You can always create so much cool stuff, and this is why I'm so excited for the next super collaboration. But of course it was quite a downer because I really thought that I could place like my Echo Complex with your apartments, and then I have like your creations in my game and can play with that. So that was like super exciting for me. But then it came out like the sim gurus and the developers, they said, yeah, you can't build your own apartment houses. This is just not working. There are like already pre-existing apartments, and then you can maybe change like the wallpaper and all that stuff. So I still have to finish my apartment, then I can give like a nice review about how the apartments work. But so far I really love the penthouses. I love the world. So guys, if you're like, if you need new gameplay, the festivals are really cool. I also like the new 3 careers. I currently am of course doing the social media career for my self-sim, and she's like a Simstagrammer right now and has, I don't know, like 80,000 followers or something. So yeah, this is like quite bitter if you are like playing The Sims and if you are a sim YouTuber and your own self-sim has more followers or more subscribers than yourself. But this is like, yeah, goals. I'm going to live in a big apartment and this penthouse, and then I'm going to have like millions and millions of followers. So yeah, this is like living the dream through The Sims 4, like everybody else is doing, I guess. But yeah, I really like the pack, so if you're interested in that, I would highly recommend you to buy that. Also, for me myself, I really like to build colorful and very detailed with lots of clutter and knickknacks and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And the whole pack is full with that. I don't know why I didn't put it into my penthouse because it's a little bit too much. But there are going to be like 2 bedrooms where I used like, you know, all the other beds and all the other stuff. And that's like the really cluttered, colorful, hippie boho vibe going on there. So yeah, I hope you like that ones. But yeah, there's going to follow, of course, like lots of hippie and Asia inspired builds, or Arabian, Indian or Indish. Oh, that's like interesting. In the English language, you say Indians to the people, the Native Americans, right? I mean, that's like not political correct, but how do you call the people living in India? Are those Indians? I don't know. But yeah, please clear that up in the comments for me. I'm German and sometimes I'm really confused about your language, English-speaking people. You have a really weird language. But yeah, so yeah, there's going to be like I just call it an Indish, maybe an Indian vibe going on there, and an Arabian one. And yeah, I'm really planning on lots and lots of stuff, and I'm so excited about the pack. And also, I really have to say that the whole world looks beautiful, and if you are building the penthouse, you have such amazing views of the whole city. So what did my sim do at the first? Of course, she went skinny dipping in her pool, and then after she went skinny dipping, they usually don't put back on their clothes if there's like nobody around and she's living like alone in this big huge penthouse. I'm still working on the boyfriend, you know, guys, it's complicated. My sim self is going to have maybe a family there. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not much of a Sims family like player. I always like to play just with one sim. I don't know why, but it's easier to just control one sim. But yeah, after she went skinny dipping, there I made like 2 of these seats on the edge of the penthouse lots, and there she just sat there naked, looking out like, here I am, look at me guys, I'm naked and I'm on my pool. And like actually basically every other person living in the city, living in the skyscrapers, they would have seen her. And I really like the confidence of myself sitting there. I guess I'm not there yet, but yeah, okay. You can go skinny dipping anytime, girl. It's okay. So yeah, I used like lots and lots of stuff here for the whole build has like lots and lots of stuff from the city living pack, so I really like to use like everything there is. Of course, there are like some colorful combinations, you know, all that stuff that's coming like in next builds, of course. And yeah, please write me in the comments what I have to build next for you. If you have like some apartment ideas, penthouse ideas, do you have, I don't know, any requests? I really would like to know what you think about it. And I hope that you like this build. Of course, the download link is down in the video's description below. And yeah, if you want to have it, you can catch it there. And like I said, if you don't have the pack, of course, lots and lots of these objects are going to be replaced with objects that you have in game. But the whole build, I guess, will be like a villa or like a house, you know, just for your neighborhood. So this is working, I guess. And yeah, except the fridge thing, I hope that you would like it, guys. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please write me in the comments what you would like to see next. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!